I do.
All right, then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose. Right, better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up. I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this. Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks. Wait here for me. Stay. That should do it. The garden is looking how it should again.
Come here! What's the matter with you today, girl? You're like a lost soul.
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some... Here's some coin.
All right. Anything else?
No, and before you go, wake Samuel. He ought to follow your example. Well, at least he's still better. The lazy wretch. If it weren't for his father...
Aye, he's an idler, that one.
God will reward him in kind. You could tell him to get his art.
Right, go for now.
Oh, and Teresa, once you've done all your...
Really? Pa says you're idle, and if you...
Why would he do...
Listen, Sebastian, I'm only telling you for your own good.
You lot. All right.
That's more like it. Sammy, get up.
Yeah.
Have a bite to eat before...
All right, Ma. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh?
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe...
There'll be no slipping off. You know very...
What about dropping that pail on Tonda?
Not the first accident.
Well, there you go, then. If I leave her...
You silly sod. All you have...
Don't I always?
Greeting!
How's it going?
No. Carrying sacks and me and...
What matters?
It's nothing.
Oh, yeah.
It's...
Look at you, thin as a rake.
What are you two quarrelling?
This pipsqueak here claims study.
I most certainly did not.
See? That's what...
Hang on.
That study is as hard...
A man who doesn't work with his hands...
I'd like to ask... You're a scholar.
I'm on my way to Sasau with letters.
What does your work...
I'm no student, but a baccalaureus. Grammar, rhetoric, and dialectics. Father arranged that I will serve to teach and be taught.
You serve Sir Radzig at the castle.
Aye. The children are fed, and the wife...
What's so hard?
That's real work. Not like this parasite here does. I'm doing something real, see? And someone has to care for those horses.
That's all I need to... I'd say study. And even though the pair of you have a lot to learn about decent behaviour...
See, groom?
I have a bro...
All freshly prepared. How are you?
Oh. Johanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. Are you going to the
I'd like to go and... Why?
No, I've got a dress, if you know.
Sorry.
I want to go with me.
So, what's the... You've had your eye on. Surely you must have known.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to...
Can't you just go and invite him?
You must be joking. No, not a
What is it you see? What about Matthew? You'd have it a lot easier with those two. All it takes is a twirl of your skirts.
Fritz, are you serious? He's an and Matthew isn't much better. For all his smart talk, he's a... But Matthias...
I get the feeling you...
Well, he is.
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the...
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to...
Easy. You're going to steal his...
What? How is that...
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be wandering around saying to himself, and then... God be with you, Matthias. And he'll say...
Aye, Johanka, I did. Where?
Oh, I found it near the tab. And then he'll finally get...
Oh, the dance. Yes.
Of course. Then he'll take me by the hand. And he'll look... Well, that's...
You can't be... That will never work.
It will. He loves that dice of his. He'll be overjoyed.
Why don't you just...
And if he caught me doing it? But you... Well...
Right. We're all a pack of thieves. I might... All right, then.
Thank you, Tess.
Hang on, though. How am I...
He was saying at the tavern, yes, go and see Fritz first.
Me? Pick lock?
Well, then... But whatever you do, and not a word...
God be with you.
God be with you.
How are things?
Teresa? It's a new... Fritz, working.
I'd say that's the pot calling the kettle black. You don't look too busy.
Why overdo it? Jesus was a carpenter too, but how many beams do you think he made, eh?
Matthew, that's blasphemy.
No, it's only a harmless joke. You don't have to look at me like the parish priest did at Kunesh, when he spewed over...
Ugh, don't even remind me. Well, I'd better be going.
Don't overdo it now.
Good day.
What's new?
I don't know. Oh, actually, I do know. There's going to be a dance this evening. Are you going?
Maybe. I've got a lot to do still.
They say it's going to carry on tomorrow too. And they'll be roasting a pig. Can't miss that.
So I heard. I wonder how come Sir Radzig allowed it.
No, it wasn't his lordship's idea. It was Master Faithfar's.
Master Tobias?
I don't know. Maybe he just wants to show off his wealth. I'd have roast pig and dancing every evening if I had his coin.
Listen, Fritz, without a key.
Sure. All you have to do is charge at the door. Shoulder first.
I don't want to break down a door. I want to pick a lock.
Ah, you want a lockpick then?
Shh, not so...
Well, I can give you some, but you know what they say. Not even...
That's the stupidest thing I have...
mostly me.
Hey, Fritz. How about after all we've known each other?
All right, but just this time. If you break them...
Just two?
You said a couple, didn't...
Good day, Teresa. Whatever the ailment, I've got the remedy.
Good day.
I'm wounded.
By all means.
Here.
Right, let's see.
Greetings.
Tell me, Matthias.
Johanka? Actually, she's... Why do you ask?
I was just curious. Listen, Fritz and Matthew have been... It seemed very important. You
Really? That's funny. But if it's dessert, I'd better go and see what...
Ailment, I've got the remedy. Healing herbs, ointments, all freshly prepared.
What's that? Who's there?
Come right up, good people. Herbs for your kitchen, as well as health-giving decoctions.
Who is it?
Herbs for your kitchen, as well as health-giving decoctions. As well as health-giving decoctions.
God bless.
About
Yes?
I've brought you...
I knew this is great.
Whatever the ailment, I've got the remedy. Herbs, fresh or dry.
God bless.
What's new in...
There's to be a dance this evening. Harvest Festival, Pentecost.
What else would we do?
I heard they have combat tournaments in Rattay sometimes. Then that must be lovely to watch. Why can't we have something like that?
But for a tournament, you need knights. We don't have enough here in Scarlet.
Ah, but Sir Hanish's tourney in Rattay is even for commoners. Even our fella.
Oh my god, don't say that too loud. I can just imagine how my brothers would be tripping over each other to enroll.
They wouldn't be the only ones, would they? How about that Henry? He's always waving that wooden sword around like you'd think he was getting ready to go on crusade. But there's an interesting thought now. Which of our fellas do you think would win?
Henry would win for sure. He's always practicing with that wooden sword, like you say. And besides...
Do you think so? Don't say anything, but I think that Henry's a bit of a fool. And he doesn't overwork himself at that forge.
Anyway, enough about tourneys. I must be on my way. Take care.
God be with you, Teresa.
God be with you, Teresa.
Bianca, how come you're up?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry? He's at the sheepfold by the...
Oh? Playing around with wood?
Aye. He's getting...
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from...
Oh well. Boys and their games. Listen.
But why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, but I can't leave him dry in the...
All right. I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
Everyone knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. But I'll tell you all about it after.
Thanks. Here's your check.
Greeting.
God save you, Tess.
God be with.
What news now?
I live at a farm beyond. Your brother helped us with the.
Right, I remember.
He's in the mines.
My older brother Stebor does that. Papa doesn't. He said it's as good a job as any. The mill will go to Stebor and...
And what will happen with you?
I really don't know. I've got...
Here's your change. Thanks for your... This is...
God be...
What's new in the...
Did you happen to me that's... He told me a wonderful story from... You've heard about Libus.
Of course. She was that...
Aye.
And what did that scholar...
About the Maiden's War.
Maiden's War?
Girls were different back then. They could live... How did he put it? And they even dressed like men.
What happened to them?
He said they were so bold that they even built their own fortress.
They really did?
Oh, aye. And when the menfolk found out, they were envious. They...
What? Men and women lived so...
They did. And they waged war on each other.
Naturally.
In the end, they agreed on a truce. To celebrate peace, they feasted for...
Oh.
I'd be happier too, if the women...
A pretty picture. I must be going. Our fortress is still ruled by men, and they haven't learned to clean up.
What is your wish?
God bless.
What's new with you?
My husband keeps complaining about a cough and a running nose. Men. They get a tickle in the throat and they think they're dying.
How are you, Teresa?
Greetings, Tess.
Who's there?
Good to...
This time. But it all evens out in the end anyway.
God be with you, Henry. I brought you a beer.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's...
Well, I saw you hop.
Ah, you're right there.
I'll look forward to it. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually... What's his name?
Vanyek. And he's not a vagabond.
Well, it looks like he's off way.
Yeah. More likely sleeping... Actually, since I've known... Wouldn't you like to have a bit of swordplay?
Me?
Sure.
All right then. I accept your challenge, young sir. But I must warn you, I can swat a mouse.
Yeah, I knew you... Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Don't go easy on me, Hannah.
Ah, very good.
Henry, really? Now that is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you alright?
Nothing, I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Well, that'll teach you to go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword.
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now. By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer. That's real. Is there anything I hope so.
Indeed.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
Good morning.
Father sent me to pick up nails.
Aye, sorry, lass.
Oh, I see.
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you...
All right, I'll stop.
Do that, dear.
Actually, I already...
Not at all. Have you seen Henry?
He's at the sheepfold by the stockade.
I might have... Thanks for telling me.
How are you?
What news, neighbour?
What do you want, mill wench? Did your old...
No. No.
Then go and pass it with someone just like my old woman.
Where is she, anyway? Your wife, I mean.
She went to see her family. said her brother died. What's it?
Oh.
Bah! She never said a word about him, and all of a sudden she goes... Aye, she's been gone a long time. Far too long. Brother or no brother, I'll take my belt.
No, of course it's no business of mine. It's just that you mentioned her. Well, please give your good...
What do you want here? Hop it or I'll call a guard. Teresa, I'm glad to see you.
Do you need help?
Look out.
Greetings.
What news now?
I'll be off to work soon. It's a tough job there.
Why aren't you resting at home?
The wife's not well, so I'm doing what I can to lighten her.
That's very good of...
Well, when I'm sick, I'll send her to do...
Good day.
What else was it you want?
You brought that beard.
I did.
Uh-huh.
He had no one to train with, so... Yes, and as it happens,
Really, Tess? He had it coming, the donkey. All right. But fancy a...
Right now?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
Henry's favorite?
Yes.
I might have known it.
Well, you know how it is, Tess.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day.
What about
Bishek? I'd rather...
I suppose. Your pa would never let Bishek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest house.
Oh, Pa. Uh-huh. What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything, except belladonna.
Belladonna?
It is. If you don't know what...
Why don't you go and pick it?
Pa won't let me go on... They say a wolf.
A wolf?
So they say. But it...
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam? He'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. But he could...
So, you're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then...
Actually, it's not entirely... You'll have to get it from him.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us. So will you go and ask Adam? You know...
You might be able to do that with Henry, but...
Come now. You rest, and once you've got the bow...
All right, I'll help you. But next time I want something from you. I don't want to hear any excuse.
Deal. You're...
God be with you.
I heard you're a really good archer. And that you...
Yeah.
Good heavens, that's amazing.
Lend my bow to a...
What's wrong? Are you afraid I'll get it? As you like. I don't expect that bow of...
My bow is perfect. All right, then.
If you insist.
Pa, going to pick herbs. Adam, keep an eye on things here while I'm gone.
Yeah.
Good health to you, Teresa.
Good.
I've seen.
No, not me.
Why is that?
Why? Because I'm a stranger here. And
Why are you begging?
I lost everything. I had a wife. Then foreign soldiers came and took it all from me.
What soldier?
I don't know. One soldier's the same as the next. I fled.
I'll give you something.
A few groschen.
Here you are.
Oh, thanks
Bid me come unto thee.
Why are you praying here?
It was here that it happened. Me and my son Božek. I told Božek to put once he had it done. I had the timber tied down as all, and Božek.
Mother of God.
When we buried him, I agreed with. I made it myself.
Do you have any other?
A wife and 2 children.
When did it happen?
2 years ago.
I'm very sorry.
That's kind of you.
I'll leave you in peace. I don't know.
Have you not noticed?
My God.
Oh, the misfortune. I have artifact.
Do they really?
Have you
What are these
things?
No thanks.
Good day, Teresa. God be with.
Is there someone?
Sure. You, the. Oh, just go. How?
Could
sure. Oh, just go.
Could you remind?
Oh, just go.
I reckon.
Bold, the best art. Meanwhile. Everyone is ready? You can begin. How are you, Teresa? And surprise, surprise! What are you up to? Thief! Guard!
Hey.
best. God save you, Tess.
I shouldn't wander off so far on my own.
day, Teresa.
Oh, aye, he was looking mighty smug. Not his usual grouchy self at all.
How are you?
How are...
As always. You're the...
That's me.
I'm Julian. Oh, you've got a love...
We call him to... Imagine.
He's a fight.
Try asking her.
I asked her, but... Oh,
How's that?
he...
That's all.
Neither would I. I'm glad...
Excepting that Vix, huh? No.
Ready to go?
God's...
I've got the bow. We can get...
Great. Come with me. Hey, Teresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest. Listen, since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Adam does it all the time. So I'm sure there's nothing to it.
I had a look in the net.
Yeah?
There was a ring in it.
Really? Holy Mother of...
You can have it.
You're giving it to me? Thank you. Come on. Let's... I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time. But no one reported anything in Scarlet. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in the wolf.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on. May the Lord watch over you, Tess. We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me. Hey! Huh. I thought we were going to go together. It's a sweet little garden, isn't it? I never met anyone here, but it's always well kept. Probably some witch. Who else would keep a garden in the woods? It's a shame that witch doesn't grow belladonna too. Did you hear that? We'd better keep going, all right? Together. We're nearly there. We'll go along the road here and then back into the woods.
Come along. Free.
This is the place.
Shouldn't I help you?
No, I'll manage fine on my own.
What should I do?
You've got a bow, right? Besides, you've got Tinker.
How long will it take?
Just a short while. Just keep watch.
All right.
I'm curious what Henry will say when I bring him his favorite schnapps. Greetings, Tess.
To me. Wait here for... Stay.
How are you, Teresa?
I thought those rumors about a war...
Idle talking. If I'd been alone, that beast...
Did anything happen?
No.
Did you manage to pick it?
Yeah, I did. I'll brew plenty of that liquor.
All right. That was a funny looking... I reckon it was...
Wolf or dog? Henry will never believe...
What will you do?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. Thanks for coming with me, Tess.
All right.
Distant Orient. An unfailing remedy for you and for your livestock. distant Orient. An unfailing remedy for you. Guard you from evil spells. Today, there's a special price of only 10 gold each. Miraculous remedy from the Moorish lands that expel all woe.
Pay me no heed.
day, Teresa.
God's.
What's new?
Oh, well, there's talk enough about.
Have you heard?
I have.
Have you?
I'm surprised.
Have you heard anything?
Well, it seems to me.
Oh, I.
Ah.
Have you heard any?
Well, it's. Come now, lass.
What have you heard?
That pair. Carpenters, they call themselves. If you ask me.
Any news about
Master Tobias is a good soul. That dance this evening is all his doing. He arranged it with...
I wonder what...
Well, no offence, lass, but it's well known Samuel has no fondness for hard work. As for Stibor... Ha! Let's talk about everyone, lass. But I can't go telling folk what others are saying about them. That wouldn't be...
I'll leave you...
God be with you.
How are things?
Pickman.
Oh, sorry. Samuel's...
Ah, what's the difference? I'll never shake it anyway. Pickman,
That's awful. People are always getting...
just not paying attention, I suppose. It went through my boot like a hot knife through butter.
That must have hurt.
It hurt like hell. And now I have to stuff the tip.
I'd better...
Yeah.
God be with you, Teresa.
Greetings, Ken.
Be merciful.